HTTP controllers, right? So that issue will be gone at that moment, right? So this you need to add over here. Okay, so this is missing in my controller, so I'm adding over here. Now it's working, so it is definitely not going to that controller, so it's coming, right? So in this we are going to check also the validation of the form. So how we are going to add the validation? So I'm going to add same submit. It says email is required and the email field is required. If I put this one and something like this, so it says email must be a valid email address. So how we are going to add this kind of things? Okay, so let's go to the controller and check the things. Okay, so I'm going to my controller. Let's go to my home controller. Here I need to add, this is a store function. So if I go to my web.php, sorry, this is not the web.php, this is user create. First user create means it will load the create object, right? It's a get. So in the create object, what we have written, in the create object we have use create user view only. Create user view, it will load. So it will load the create user v. After that, when we try to submit the code, then store functionality will come in. So when we go to our web and check, there would be another one post method, that is store function. So whenever we submit any action, it will come to the validate function. It will check name required, password minimum 5 characters, email should be the unique users, right? So it's you can also make that in name is required or password is required, something like that, in the name dot required parameter. Okay, then the password is bicrypted in that. So it is validating, it is this function validate until the data, so it's validating, and if once it validation, then it will return with the user created successfully. So let's check. So I'm adding and go to the view also, create user blade. So here you need to add, this is a post method, right? Here need to add the session success message or session get message, or if it has success message, it will come over here. Else the errors will become as this. If error has the name, then errors first name, then first password. So it will look like laravel handle this stuff like this. Okay, so here and submit this functionality. On the submit, it will redirect to the form. Okay, so if I go and check, this is, if I'm going to fill the correct password will be 1 2 3 4 5 6, and email would be, if I go to put an valid email like this one and submit, user created successful, because in the home controller we have generated the message with the user created successful message, right? So this is how we are going to add the validation using the method validate and request validate. Okay, and in the above we have to pass the eliminate request parameter, right? So this is how we are going to add the validation in the form. So it's very easy, you need to just print the session over here. So if error has email and if it has a success message, then you have to return write the success message. Okay, if at a success message, right? This is like this container alert success message, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day. I hope you will understand what exactly how to need to add the validation and how to show the errors in the respective respective create blade, right? So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great